So we are starting in around 8 minutes, but I figured like if people are already around. Hi, by the way, said Cynigus Scott. Sorry if I pronounce it badly. Um, we are gonna start in a bit, just for maybe if you guys wanna have some questions or just saying hello to everyone. Hope you had a good day. Hope everything is fine. Today we are gonna actually do some very important stuff, especially for modeling and especially game modeling, because we are going over the thing of baking. Meaning, when you have a high poly model that's nice and cool and you have a lot of work put into the sculpt, but the thing that you need to keep in mind is like it still needs to work and function in a game. So this is what I'm going to show you today. We will also start a little bit with the baking and everything. So yeah, stay tuned. We are starting in 7 minutes and looking forward to you guys. See you then. And there we go. Good morning, good evening, good night, good midday, wherever you are right now. So, we're actually gonna do today a thing that is called baking. And no, we are not doing baking any pretzels or anything sweet. We are gonna actually bake textures because, as you can see, this is now our finished sculpt. I actually put quite some more work into the shawl, and I'm very happy now with how it looks. But as you can see, this one, it has actually a lot of poly. So if we are just checking the statics for this one, everything together, it has 85,000 verticals, which is actually way too much. So we are gonna actually do the baking. This is my low poly model. I also already did the UV for this one, as you can see. This we can actually like remove some more polys later as well. But for now, we are just gonna go with how it is right now. For today, I'm actually gonna remove the shawl because I also want to offer a version where the shawl is not included, which means that we need here all the textures as well. So what are we gonna do is basically we are taking all the information from the high poly model, especially like with this nice apron and everything, and we are placing it over here. So I already kind of did that. We have started with the high poly model, then we did the low poly model, and now we basically need to hey Yambaru, nice to see you back. So we are basically doing this one onto this one. So how do we do this? The thing that we are going to do about that, it's called baking. So we are going here into Substance Painter, and I'm actually going to show you how to do this from the start. We are gonna see how it is done. So as I said, we will remove the shawl for now because I want to make for sure that we get here some nice base textures on it. And then later we will add more basics to it. So going in here, we are grabbing actually our low poly one without the shawl. And just gonna open it because I already did the low poly modeling and everything. So we don't need this anymore. Oh, now we're going here, and as you can see, like, it looks nice, but it looks not even close as detailed as I would like it to have. Just checking fast if the fingers are correct. That looks fine, yes. So now what I'm actually gonna do is I'm going here under baking, and then we are gonna grab the high poly mesh and bake all the different no, actually, I didn't auto retopo this one. I was actually working it from the high poly one, as you can see here. And I basically I didn't fully retopo it, like going it over by the surface, but I actually just deleted the different low poly stuff out of it, as you can see. I mean, later we can actually like remove some more edge loops, but for now I'm really happy with this, so we are going with that. And also, as you can see, this thing, like the apron, is oh my god, a new follow. Thank you, love you. Also, hello, Leo Silva. I'm so sorry, I can't pronounce your names. I'm just calling you all darlings. I hope that's fine. So, thank you, darling. Who knows Baldur's Gate? Darling, welcome to my stream. No, I'm not Neil Newborn. By the way, love that guy. Anyway, so we are also actually gonna take all the apron, even with the thickness, and we are gonna bake it onto this one. So, with further ado, let's do this. Gusterion! Honk, my name is Gusterion. So, we are actually grabbing the high poly here, which is important without the shawl. Otherwise, it won't work. So, this one. And now what I'm actually gonna do is I'm making sure that the anti-aliasing for me is at 16, and we are actually checking by mesh name. Why? Because if you look at how I set it up, they are actually corresponding. So I have dress low and I have dress high. That means that the baking is only going from one mesh with the same name to the other. That's why they need to name the same. And then at the end, you only have high and low, which is gonna be here, which is gonna refer it to. So now with this awesome new tool in Substance Painter, we can actually see how it's gonna bake. Looks kinda okay-ish. So we are just gonna start. I actually don't want that the backsides are gonna be ignored. So I'm removing this one, and we are gonna start our first bake and see how well it's going. Hello everyone joining. I'm actually trying to. Oh my god. So hello Ariana, Ella, Alicia, Donk, Dwebsnat, Lishi Lava. Oh yeah, it's correct. Yamabaru and Zigny Scott. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. So today we are actually gonna do baking, texturing. As you can see, the latency is a little bit higher because it's taking a lot of my CPU, but I think the audio should be fine. So anyway, I have moved the chat to quite a better view for me. So if you have any questions, just place them in the chat, and I will try to answer them as best as possible. So that looks nice and clean. I totally didn't try to make this a few times ago. I mean, I want to make sure that everything is perfect for you guys. Also, because I'm now doing it for the, I don't know, 12th or 13th time, it's actually coming out quite nicely. So what you actually need to keep in mind is the closer the meshes are together, the easier it is for you. If you have something like bigger folds or something where the backside is visible, it's extremely important that you have not backsides ignoring in Substance Painter. Otherwise, it will just make it non-existent, which is bad. Because if you want to bake a backside, you actually need to give it some kind of volume. And if you ignore it, Substance won't do that. Also, welcome ASMR Mio. Oh, I hope I pitched now everyone. So, let's see. Gonna go in here and oh my god, look at this baby. Nice and clean. Very nice. Very happy with this part as well. And as you can see, it looks as if we have an apron now over here, but we don't have. Oh, it's really cool. So I actually love checking it in Blender for a moment. So I'm just gonna export this baby. Yep. I'm just exporting it as PBR metallic roughness. That should be fine. Right. And now we are actually gonna touch it for a moment because I just want to see how it looks like. So as you can see, this is our bake. This is not our bake, like this is our high poly model. And now we are gonna place our textures on, where is it? On our low poly. So we can actually nicely see the difference. By the way, guys, if you don't have it, grab Node Wrangler. It's in the... someone joined, but I can't see their name. So whoever who joined, welcome to the stream. So if you guys don't have Node Wrangler yet, definitely grab it because it's awesome. Because the thing I'm gonna do is... Oh, let me actually clean this first. Yeah. CD and selected files. And I'm just gonna export this again. Because otherwise it's just gonna be confusing. There we go. Hi, PP Meister. 1, 2, 3. Am I gonna say 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3? I'm just gonna do it in German. You missed the bake. I'm actually proud on the bake. The bake looks really good. But we are gonna show it. Yeah, that's Shana. So the corset, now we need the dress, which is this. So the cool thing about Node Wrangler, you just select this and then it automatically sets it up. Like, it's so nice. For the, where is it? For the roughness, I'm actually gonna add a color ramp because I want it a tiny bit more visible. Oh, wait. See, this is, I hate nodes. I really don't like them. Or is it metallic? Oh, wait, I think it's... I hate this thing! Okay, never mind. Color. Whoops. Nope. Color, where are you? Oh, wait, can I just... Yeah, more like that. Color and then roughness. Alright, and then we are grabbing here the corset thingy. Deutsch makes sense considering the Meister. Muahahaha. German Meister here. Okay, I'm just gonna heat this. Node Wrangler for the win. So we are gonna do the corset. And going back into here. We're actually going to the... It's sad we don't see it so nice because it's way too sparkly. So let me try to... People are just gonna be like, oh my god, just continue with the textures, we don't care. And I'm just like, no, I'm annoyed by this. Let me try this. Nope. Okay, well, you just will have to see it as it is. There we go. Oh, we get a few more people, which I also can't see, or maybe my thingy is just not updating. Oh yeah, VMYK, Yambawu, I know, PP Meister. I'm sorry, that's just too funny. So yeah, sorry. So as you can see, we actually have now the same stuff as on the other, which is very nice considering that this thing has a lot less more polys. So as I said in the beginning, this one we have what is it? 48,000 verticals, which is you don't want to put this into games. You just don't want to. If I see any one of you do this, you're getting the slaps. But this one is having 6,000. Now that's something we can put into game. And as we can see here on this wonderful thing, this is how actually the finished bake is gonna look like. And now we start the fun thing of being texturing. Also, hello Senku, sorry. Lovely to see you around. Welcome to the stream. So I'm actually trying to follow kind of this inspiration. By the way, if anyone knows like the actual origin of this, please tell me because I would love to contribute them because that's such a wonderful design. I love it. So we are gonna do it like this. So this one is gonna be leverish. This one I will actually give a kind of blue tone. For the frills, we are actually gonna make later an actual texture bake as well. Which Shana, well, PP Meister, was as awesome as explaining to me, and we tried out some things. So Stay tuned. But for now, let's do some texturing because that's what the stream is about. So I'm just grabbing this for now because it has a kind of nice tone. I'm just gonna have another pattern. Give it some time. My PC is not the fastest. There we go. Now that's a nice blue tone. But I actually kind of want to have it a little bit darker. So, yeah, that's fine. Maybe even a little bit. No, other way. Yeah, like that. That looks cool. Because we are actually gonna draw a face, a mask, so we can do the apron otherwise. So now for the apron, I actually bought some time ago a lot of those wonderful textures, which I really love. So I'm just gonna, nope, I'm gonna do a fillet. And in this fillet, I will actually remove everything except the color. Because the cool thing is, if I only have the color, I still have this awesome texture, like this clove texture, and I don't want to miss that. So we are keeping it like that, and then placing it here into base color. Now everything is, so we are gonna do black mask. Then I'm gonna go and actually draw this thingy. I think that should be fine. Since we made it kind of straight. Should be straight. So should be fine. So I'm going into here, holding it, and actually gonna make it like that. Yeah, almost. Good. I mean, this is below the corset, so you don't even see it right now, but we want to make this nice and clean. Now gonna do the other one here as well. My eyes are not the best. There we go. That's better. As you can see, now it actually looks like the apron is having the thickness and everything. That's the cool thingy. Alright. This one I think I actually gonna do it by hand. So I'm gonna use kind of a lazy brush. Then we are gonna draw it like this. Awesome. And now I'm just gonna go in here, moving this, and just do a full color. Also, yes, I'm aware it would be way easier if I turned on my drawing tablet. But, well, where's the fun in that? Also, it's kind of like showing also like you don't need awesome or super expensive equipment for everything. You just need some dedication, maybe insanity, and then can make this nice here as well. Oh, we need to actually grab this here then later because it's not fully. There we go. Now we go in here. I'm just gonna add this kind of. There we go. Nice! And now you can see like why I chose such a dark blue. Well, I mean, we can always go back and be like, maybe we wanna like make it a tiny bit lighter so it stands more out. Or we actually go for the saturation. Works as well. Yeah, I kind of like that. Then of course we can like check if we have the fill layer. Do we want it bigger? Do we want it? Oh, I think. Oh yeah, I definitely want it smaller. Probably like. Oh, that looks nice. There we go. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna check if she has some kind of stars in there. Yeah, a few. So we are gonna make a few stars, which is basically wondering if, yeah, let me actually make another fill layer. This time we are going with base color, opacity, and height. So I'm gonna make this a tiny bit bigger. Once again, black mask. Then we have here something that could kind of work. Oh, let's try dots. That's more. Nope, that's fine. Da, 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 da. Yeah, probably more like that. Yeah, nicey. There we go. That looks cute. Actually, we could have given them some kind of, silver or something. Would have been maybe nice as well. But I think that's a pretty cool thing. Yeah, I like it. So now we basically do the same thing on the back. So I'm actually going back into my other one, checking in here. Also make sure that this is not happening. If you don't want to, like draw it manually, just go here. This one, make that, and just grab the whole mesh. Then you have a nice cleany thingy, and it won't even work more on the other ones. Also, we got another person who is joining, but I can't wait. I think it's Alicida. Alicida. Oh man, yeah. Why do you all have so complicated names? That's so mean. Alright, so let's do the back as well. Going it again with the basic soft. And we're gonna go like this, like this. As you can see, this one I actually doing a tiny bit more. Yeah, that's fine. You don't see this much. A tiny bit more. Doing things and speaking is hard. A tiny bit more like following the curve, because we actually have here a curve due to this wonderful round S. So drawing again, because we love drawing. And there we go. Is it close this time? Yes. So going back in here, we are going back to basic heart. Then I'm just drawing this. Oh yeah, wait, let me turn this off. Yes, I could, yeah, maybe a tiny bit. I can draw the bigger parts later, I would say. Whoa. We have another, but you're not appearing in my viewer list, so I'm sorry, but feel called out, or like, well, said hello to. Alright. There we go. Okay. That was a tiny bit too much. And there we go. Nice and sweet. So da, 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 da. Careful, 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 careful. Nice. And of course we need to clean this again. So going in here, and you stay black. There we go. Sweet. Do we want stars on the back as well? Lizzie Lawlaw. Oh wait, let me copy this first, so I can save it for later. So I'm gonna do that. PP Meister. All right, there we go. So, question to my chat. Do we want these stars brushes for the back as well, or should they just stay for the front? What do you guys say? I mean, if it's this kind of name, you can. I mean, you know what they say, like who is thinking in two ways has definitely more fun. It works better if you say it in German, but you know what I mean. Okay, since no one of you wants to talk with me, big sad. So I'm gonna do the dots on the back as well because they look nice. Oh wait, one person talked with me, the PP Meister. You're just typing the most because then I can say your name more often. PP Meister. Never mind. We are very major on the stream. Everything's fine. Okay. I wanted more. I want it all. Make the grid up a bit. We are doing some more. Sweet. And I'm just gonna do the same here as well. So doing it like this, and otherwise just gonna be lazy. And I'm gonna draw over it. You can only change the name once every 2 months? Okay, that's wow, that's hard. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Oops. If you're having the wrong thingy, there we go. Yeah. Nice. So I really like the apron. So yeah, I think that's looks very, very cool. All right, let's go with the leather corset. And then we actually will try to make nice looking frills because frills look great. So, I have a lot of leather material, so let's just see what we want to do with. Oh wait, before we are actually doing this, I actually want to see if I want to add some actual height to those masks as well, because we already have them masked, right? So it makes sense to actually see if we want to do some more. So height, let me see, maybe a tiny bit. Yeah, like that. I think that looks fine. It's all up. There we go. And as you can see, it actually looks like there's a mesh on it. So bakes are extremely powerful. That's why you actually should keep them kind of in your portfolio, or well, portfolio, but definitely in your workflow. So we are going here now with leather. So let me see what kind of leather I have. We kind of need a darker brown, but I kind of don't want a too clean brown. I think this one is nice, so let's give it a try. Oh, wait. We need to be in the correct material. And I mean, could be a little bit darker, but otherwise I think it's kind of fine. Should be fine, but I definitely want it darker. So I'm going in here. Do I want leather damage? Yeah, I want leather. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's keep it. Leather color. Actually want it. Yeah. Let me see. It's kinda dark, so gonna go more into the brownish area. Like this. Yeah, that looks fine. Once again, we don't want everything only a part of it. So, oops, never mind. We actually want everything of this being affected by a mask, and we need this and this. Because the rest will be like our wonderful frills, which we are gonna do in a bit. So, there we go. Oh, that looks very nice. I'm actually gonna add, even though it's not on the thingy, but I actually kind of want to add some stitches. So we are actually gonna use this wonderful new tool, the puff tool for it, because I love that baby. It's awesome. But before we are doing this, we are gonna add some more height. So I'm gonna do a fill layer. And I kind of only want it for height. So height. So it's not hate like HATE, but hate. I hope I say it correctly. Otherwise, I'm just getting banned by Twitch. So better not. So gonna do this here, and we're gonna do those two again. All right, filter time. Because now I'm gonna go into here. We are gonna add UV mask. And to actually see what we're doing, I'm doing it quite strong right now. So I'm gonna do this mask outline, and I want actually inside. And as you can see, now it's already starting. For the top, it actually looks kind of nice. For the top, it looks nice. For the top, it looks okay. For the bottom, it looks nice. Wow, English is hard. So I'm gonna do it a tiny bit more like that. So it adds up with our bake. Also, we are gonna remove this later because this is definitely too strong for me. Yeah, up there it's fine. Let's see for the kind of like this. And I want it more round. Yep. That looks nice. So, hello, Wolfenite. Thank you for the follow. Also, I hate that my app is not showing me like constantly if new people are joining, so I need to click it the whole time. Maybe I can just give me a moment. I'm trying something. I mean, I think that's easier. Thank you, Bimi. I think, okay, I'm gonna do it like that. That looks actually nice. So I have now the chat on my phone, so it's kind of small, so have mercy with me. And on the stream channel, I actually have like who's viewing right now. So I think that should be nice. Hi, Wolfenite. So I kind of like this. We are gonna see if we want to add some more. Whoa, that's close. If we want to add some more bevel. So this is fine as well. Although let me actually try another histogram before we are gonna do more. So we can see if we want it a tiny bit stronger. I kind of like it like that. So we have here a darker part. Nah, I kind of want it like that. Okay, then let's try now the bevel. Bevel time. Bevel, bevel, bevel. Alright. Doesn't look bad. I mean, I kind of want it like this. Yes. It's moving a bit more. Yeah. Like that. That looks nice. Now even this looks kind of nice. So I'm confused if we want to remove this or not. Let's keep it for now. We are gonna do, I mean, we have it in a mask. You see, the cool thing is, if you have a mask, even if you wanna change later anything, you can always go in here and, for example, if I made it now like, I don't know, with like drawing something or anything, you actually have the problem that you can't adjust it later anymore. So what you can actually do now with a mask is you go here, and as you can see, you can actually adjust the height, even after doing everything. I'm actually keeping it kind of strong. And then you can still play around with it. Like if you want to change it later to a little bit lower, you don't have to like redo everything. You are just, as long as you use a mask, you can just adjust it. So really definitely use masks. Masks are great. And they are saving a lot of time. Also, by the way, welcome Valet and Dong and Commander Wood. You know what? Let me give a short shout out. Welcome Ariana, Ella, Alicidua, ASMR Mew, Commander Wood, Dong, Dwebsnat, Lishi Lava. I'm sorry, that's a very complicated name. Pipi Meister 123, Senko, you know what? I'm not gonna do the binary code. Velet 88, VMYK, and Sneaky Scott. Oh, Sneaky Scott! Oh my god, yeah. Times after times. So, thank you! I'm happy that people like it. Also, it's gonna be a lot cooler with the frills and everything. And I actually don't want to do here only stitching, but we are gonna do gold. We are gonna do gold ornaments. It's gonna look so fancy. But first, let us do the stitching. So actually, I'm gonna do a painting now, and we are gonna add this awesome new tool, which is the puff. Now I'm just clicking stuff around. Ignore the white, because with this awesome tool I'm gonna show you that similar as with masks, you can just adjust later, which is so cool. I love it. As you can see, I'm actually trying to follow the whoopsie. I'm actually trying to follow here the height. So it kind of adds up a tiny bit. More like that. And in here. Now we're just gonna close it off. And now we are going in here. And we are checking like what cool stitches we can add. So in here, this is the top stitching. I actually have some brushes as well, but this is the one that comes automatically with the new substance. So we are going to use this. Taking a moment. And as you can see, we have this mesh or we have this puff, and we can still adjust it. And that's so awesome. I love it. So we are going for decorative because I love decorative. Just a tiny bit too big, so we are changing the size. What kind of stitching do we want? I think actually maybe something more tribal, like a fever stitch could look nice. Let me try. Oh, that's also kind of cool. Also, if you want to see actually your stitching and don't want this damn thingy in here, just click on here and you can preview how it's gonna look. But it's still adjustable. So, let me try. I love the fever stitch because it looks so. It looks so kind of tribal cool, and I love it. So, we can actually adjust the thickness a tiny bit. I would say we kind of want it a little bit thinner. The stitching. I kind of want to add some puckering because we have leather. So it should show, and as you can see, it actually adds the puckering to the stitches, which is so cool. Intensity maybe a tiny bit higher, but I put this a bit lower, and I'm gonna add some soft fading. That's nice. So, also the cool thing is now, if you're like going through and you see like, oh, maybe here it's a tiny bit too high, you can just go in here, grab it, and pull it a tiny bit down. So you can still fully adjust it, and like I said, I love that about this new tool. Let me actually do this because I feel on some parts it's not fully over that nice height thingy we drew. Oh, well, generated, we didn't really draw. But as you can see, like, you don't have to be awesome. No, that was too high. An awesome drawer for textures. You just basically need to know what kind of tools you can use. Come on, tiny bit lower. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Here it's definitely too high. I'm gonna go this a tiny bit lower. This a tiny bit lower. And you two a tiny bit lower. There we go. Checking it. Yeah, it looks nice. The next thing we want to do is, I kind of think white is too hard. So I'm gonna do some softer of this brown we have here. So maybe like, kinda like that. Yeah, I think that looks nice. Also still kinda wool. Let me actually see if we don't want to make it a tiny bit bigger, or I'm making it not this thin because this is way too thin. Yeah, that's better. And actually, let me see if we want to make it bigger so it's having some more. Yeah, not too big. I think that's fine. Kind of like it a tiny bit stronger. Stitching, metallic, roughness. Nah, I think that's all fine. Maybe a tiny bit less strong. Yeah, I like that. Looks really cool. So the thing that we are gonna do now is basically we have everything nicely set up here. So I'm lazy. So what we are gonna do is I'm just gonna go in here and path, and I'm just gonna copy it. And now I'm just gonna grab this, put this up. We probably won't need the second here later, but for now, first I'm just gonna pull it up, not yet adjusting or anything, just so it's actually at the correct height. And then we can later look more into it. And pulling up, pulling up. And pulling up. People are like, are you gonna say pulling up all the time? I mean, I could, but you probably will leave if I do, so I'm trying to not say it anymore. By the way, if because some people asked, so today is not my birthday, but I had my birthday party like 2 hours before the stream. That's why I was calling it the birthday stream, because people were actually like, "What? You have a birthday party?" And hello and thank you, our Kirena. I hope I said that correct for the follow. So yeah, as I said, like I was actually having my birthday party today, and people were like, you can't work today." And I was like, it's not work. Like it's honestly like making those textures. It's so relaxing because you just see things adding up, and it works nicely and everything. So it's really something that I enjoy doing. It's a lot of also like relaxing time for me. Also, I kind of was like, no, I can't just say I'm gonna stream each Sunday 20:30, and then first time I'm just like, oh no, you know what? Like something else came in. So yes, weird German idea. I'm dedicated to things. So if I say it's gonna be 20:30, you probably will have to like kill me. Otherwise, in some kind of way, I will always make it. But anyway, yes. So like, I actually had birthday this Wednesday, I think. So 8 November. And yeah, for everyone who is curious, I'm Scorpio. I'm an evil serial killer. No, but seriously, it's was a fun day. It was very cool. And as I said, I was just like, yeah, I can't just say I stream on Saturday and then not do it. That's why I placed just my birthday party like kind of early. So I was like, okay, we are gonna meet at 6. And then we are gonna have fun. And then later I can do my stream. So here we go. We are nearly done. And I didn't say up anymore. So I would say that's a win. Yeah, that's actually a tiny bit. I mean, honestly, it's a circle, so it's kind of clear that it's not 100% perfect. Gonna see it. Oh no, that looks lovely. Ooh, look at this. Me likey. Yeah. All right, now we are gonna do some actual ornamenting. People are gonna be like, "Oh my God, you could do this way easier, maybe." But I didn't figure it out yet. Or well, I did, but I kind of like the way how I do it. So let me be crazy sometimes. I'm gonna actually do a gold material. I kind of like this a little bit lighter one, so I'm gonna add this. So, and now we are just basically gonna go in here, black mask. Now I'm gonna grab. I'm trying to think how to do this the easiest or the worst, because you know, like, what's the kind of joy if it's too easy? And where are my wonderful ornaments? As you can see, yes, I have a lot of alpha ornaments because I love ornaments. Ornaments are awesome. Also, I wanted to like bake them on skins and everything, so I have a lot of them. Just need to find something that's kind of fitting. So I'm gonna go with this for now. And gonna see like what kind of ornament we wanna do. I think I'm actually gonna go, yeah. We're gonna do it different. I'm gonna add this later, and for now, we are gonna do this manually. So, where's the thingy? Height and opacity. Up, 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 up. Height and where are you? Opacity. Good. And the thing is, now we need to add everywhere opacity. Otherwise, it's gonna be like, what do you mean opacity? You never wanted opacity. Why do you want it now? Well, there we go. How dare you add opacity? Right. Oh no, wait, I actually want OpenGL. There we go. And now I'm just gonna be like this. And actually a neat trick that I found out for making sure that you have like different opacities and they don't interfere or actually interfere. You go to opacity and you are adding here lighting max. I'm gonna do here lighting max, lighting max, max, lighting max, lighting max, and where are you? Light max. So I'm gonna go in here, back to base color, so I can actually adjust. Also, let me see if we kind of want to like make some form of. That looks actually pretty cool. Oh, I wonder if we just want to make some kind of pattern out of that. I mean, could work. Let me think, because I kind of liked it. Also, I'm gonna go back because I have another idea I want to try out. So I'm gonna add here. Trying to think, sorry, thinking is hard. So I'm actually gonna add back the gold. But I'm doing something else with it. Because in here, I'm actually gonna go dooty 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 doot. And where was my baby? Opacity? Oh no, then we have the same problem. I want this thing. Hate. It's now like this. Also, don't mind it, because if you are one time on stream, you're gonna realize like everything that's normally like so easy to do, and then suddenly people are watching and you're like, fuck, how the fuck did I do this again? So yeah, it sometimes be like that. Kinda, no. Don't wanna. Oh, it's on the wrong one. Never mind. I'm gonna go in here. Kinda like this. I'm not sure if I wanna turn it around. Like this. Could look kinda cool. Let me try it out. So I'm gonna like mask. Actually, my scale. So where is now my... Oh, whoopsie. Never mind. I'm stupid. We're gonna add a filling. There we go. No, like this. And where is my thingy? There's my thingy. Yep. Okay. So if you have like a solution for actually just grabbing the full thingy and adding it in here, I'm always eager to listen. Otherwise, I will just do it as I did it all the time, because I know it works like that. So there we go. This one is 90. And like this. Just want to see if it looks... I mean, yeah, kind of works. But oops, never mind. There. I feel like it's maybe a tiny bit too harsh. I wonder if we just want to do it in... let me actually try something. So I'm not gonna go with the gold, but I'm actually going just with hate. I wonder how this looks. So I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna add later some color because I want to make it some softer. But for now, I'm just gonna do it like this. Then we are gonna see what kind of thingy we can draw out of it. And I think kinda... Oh, wait, where is it? There. Always great to see like it's actually adding up. So I'm gonna see if I wanna do here. Yeah, let's try it like that. Kinda wanna see if we can like go like this. I think it looks actually better than if I just do... Oops, wrong way. Yeah, I think that looks actually kind of cool. And it's actually kind of similar to what she has, because she has also like this on the brown, and then she has like the swirls. But we're not gonna make swirls. We are gonna add fancy stuff. So I'm gonna go in here, and then we are looking around for some nice ornaments. Also, yes, I'm aware I have a lot. Actually gonna go to my alphas and see what kind of thing we wanna do. See, and each time when I do a new dress, a new top, I just see like, man, I need a specific kind of ornament and I don't have it yet. And boom, suddenly more ornaments are ending up in my pocket. If you wanna, by the way, help like fueling this addiction, can there's just a coffee link as well if you wanna support me. Would mean the world to me. So I'm actually gonna go with this for now. Gonna do it like this. Yep. And maybe a little bit too clean. I turn this off for a moment. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do I want to add something in between? I think this one. Yep. Back to it. Oh, we are nearly in the middle. Mwahaha. That's awesome. Gonna add here some like this. Yep. And gonna do some anything small. Oh, that could work. That could work. If I can place it in here, can I? Can I not? Yeah, tiny bit more. Yeah, now that looks nice. Actually, gonna see if I want to move it a tiny bit lower, like this, but maybe not this harsh. Let me grab this. It looks kind of cool like that. So I'm gonna go with something like this. Mm. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, so now we are gonna add more stuff. Making sure that I'm always grabbing the hate ones. Okay, this one was wrong, but we're gonna deal with this for now. So gonna do some more. Actually, maybe thinking of covering this up like this. Come on. Fit in there. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Let me actually do this first because we want to keep this clean. Yeah, nice. Does it work on this one? See, this is good that I actually made the theme on both sides. Also, I've seen we have a lot of a few more people. So welcome to everyone new who joined, because I don't see anyone new in the viewer list. So I think that's fine. Oh yeah, wait, we have actually Jikwu 3D. So welcome. Our Kirena, welcome as well. Artworks, Alicidwa, 8H VDS. So welcome everyone. Hope you're enjoying the stream. If you have any questions, you can always just write me in chat, because I have it right beside me, and I'm gonna answer as well. And trying not to forget what I was about to do. So we should be fine. We can do this. I believe in us. I'm gonna add this here. Kind of like this one. So gonna go from here along the seam. Also, if you have like any ornament packages, you can what is it called? You can like suggest or recommend. Always hit me up, because as I said, I love ornaments and they deserve all the love I can give them. That looks very cool. What kind of do we want? Up here. I just need to check because the stream is growing and I want to make sure that I'm not forgetting to call out people. Because seriously, that you joined means the world to me, so I'm super happy to have you here. Um, what kind of do we want? I think I wanted this one here. I'm gonna go from this side. Yeah, that's nice. Ooh, that one is cool. I'm actually gonna go to the other side because I'm too lazy to like mirror it right now. So I'm gonna go from here. That looks nice, and that would kind of look cool, but it's more like a middle thing. Gonna add another. Does it touch? Yeah, it touches a little. Maybe like this. Yeah, that's cool. What else can we add? Those are laces. Probably not. What do we want? Those are chains. Did I add this already? No, okay. I'm gonna add this later. So what kind of do we want now? Actually gonna grab this one. Fits here quite nicely inside, so like this. Actually just gonna make a kind of circle of it. Yeah. Nicey. So gonna add this here as well. I mean, since it's all brown, so I'm gonna add some more autumn stuff. Also, don't worry, this is not gonna be all of the stream. We are gonna move in a tiny bit to actually making frills. Just wanna make at least the font finished. What else do we want to add? Oh, this one. Just gonna kind of wanted to give it some kind of space up here. Yeah, that's nice. And this one as well. Just gonna have it actually touching each other. It sounds so wrong. Like this. Maybe something for in here, something smaller. Do we have something smaller? Smally, smally, smaller. No, it's actually the one that I just had, so not good. They all look so identical. What do we have? It's good that you don't see how often I actually like scratch my hair also. I'm actually gonna take this one. Gonna place it up like this. Don't you dare freezing on me. Well, thank you for just deleting what I just did. There we go. Now that's a nice thing. I would say that looks extremely cool. We are gonna do the back maybe next time. I'm just gonna do this off stream because I don't want to annoy you with just things like that. So for now, let's actually try to make frills because what I'm having in mind for this, as you can see, is this kind of thing. So we are gonna bake frills. And I'm gonna show you what I'm intending to do. Just need to find like what it's called. Like a tiny bit like this kind of thing. So not that thin, actually a tiny bit thicker like this. But this is kind of like the style I want to go for. Let's see if there's something better. Yeah, something like that. Just a tiny bit more detailed. So let me actually save this. Fantasy. Oops. Never mind. It is what it is. Fantasy outfit. Just gonna Wow. It would be so cool if I could actually, you know, type stuff and everything. What do you mean? See to do it? I mean, Shana already kind of saw it, so like... Or what do you mean? Then go! Alright, frillies. Frills. Let's start. So, how do you bake? Like, we kind of figured this out. Now, I'm just gonna do adding frill. So actually it has some kind of blender today because I was actually not adding it to the text, but surprise! We are gonna watch some blender stuff as well. And for that, I'm actually gonna have my look up. Wait, where are you from? Hello. Or not. I'm gonna add curve. Actually a busier curve. I'm gonna do it like this. Oh, actually, I'm gonna do it like this so I have actually a clean start. Oh, never mind. Was actually better before. So like this. Gonna move it up here because this is where we start. Make it a tiny bit smaller. Right. So what we're actually gonna do is we're making a frill similar to this. So we are actually gonna bake something that is a 3D model. And we're turning it into just a texture because with that, instead of adding all those curves and all those frills, which will be probably like 30 or 40k thousand verticals, we are actually gonna do it like that. That should save us a lot of verticals. I'm gonna go in here, I'm playing with the curve a tiny bit. So geometry, I want like, yeah, maybe like that. Let me see, it's, whoops, actually going down. I want to have it, where are you? Fill caps. All right. And I kind of want it a little bit flatter. Yeah, like that. Right. And gonna move it around as we have the last time with the, yeah. Get a tiny bit smaller. I think that's fine. So this one I'm actually moving up here, so it's gonna add up nicely. This one just gonna start adding around like this, 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 this. And for me, the end is basically like here. So I'm gonna move this up and make sure that it sets up. Because this is where it's gonna come back. And now we are just gonna adjust a tiny bit. I kind of like it like that. This one, maybe more. Tiny bit like up here. This one more this way. It's maybe a tiny bit more strangey. This one I'm gonna go up a tiny bit as well. This one I kind of like how it is. And for this one, I actually want to make sure that I have another one in the middle. So subdivide it. So I'm gonna actually be able to pull it like this. And kind of want to have it like that. Even though we have now a tiny bit of offset and like that. So I'm actually gonna grab this one, and now I think you're fine. And those two I'm actually moving down a tiny bit. So I'm actually having some variation as well. I'm gonna see if I wanna have this. Whoops! this a little bit smaller. Right. And be more like up here. Like this. And kind of like that. This one, I just want to make sure that it's very close to in here, because this one is going to have some space, so it needs to up here. I would say that's kind of nice. I'm gonna do a fast check, so I'm just gonna do an array, and I would say that looks fine. Maybe this one is a tiny bit too strong, so I'm gonna just like this here, this one more like up here. Good. This one I'm gonna subdivide as well. Gonna move it up more like this. That should look fine. Yeah, I think that's okay. So I'm gonna add now a plane. Where are you? Plane. There we go. So big. Never mind. Gonna go in here. And this one I know there's probably a better way, but I'm just eyeballing this. So like this. Then gonna go in here. Whoops. That's why. Where's my beloved box? Nope. GI. Like this. This one. GX. That should be fine. But I'm gonna go in here. You unwrap. Actually gonna be an S. And does that work? No, doesn't work. So I'm just gonna do it the full thingy. There we go. So I'm gonna go in here. That's actually pretty fine. So I'm gonna add this one to a curve. Oh wait, I'm in edit mode. That's not how it works. Convert to mesh. I'm actually probably giving it another subdivision. Yes, just so it's a little bit softer. Yep, that's fine. This one is good as well. So I'm gonna grab this one. Is it the... Yes, it's the mesh. Okay. Export, FBX. I'm gonna add here another thingy. I'm gonna call it frills. HP frill. Export FBX. And wait a moment. Oh no, it's just how I was. Never mind. We good. And the LP export FBX LP. Alright. Gonna save this first because we need to actually open a new thingy for this. So gonna go new. I think 1024 is fine. So gonna go in here, fields, IP. Okay. Should have a nice... Oh my god, the frills are gone. Never mind. I'm just messing with you guys. So 1024. Where are our HPs? Sweet. Of course, we need to make it a tiny bit higher. Gonna give it the same here. Then we're just gonna pick it. Right, let's see. This should be fine. Oh wait, yeah, let me actually have the opacity as well. Wait. Not fully. Wonder why. Should be good. Oh, wait a moment. Like this? Or is it because the opacity is missing? Whoopsie. Oh no, opacity is there. It's just... Why are you not showing the opacity, you smarty? You're not showing the opacity. Oh, because it's not turned on. Never mind. I'm just gonna check if it works. So, exporting. We're gonna do fantasy outfit. Frillies. And now PBR is fine. Export. So, just gonna save this as frills. And where are you? Outfit. Workshop. And we're gonna go in here. 8. Right, let's see how bad or how good it looks. Actually gonna do... Wait, why like this? Actually, I need color normal height. Should be fine, but I need a mask. So when I don't... Oh, I only want this for now. Wait! Let's import our thingy. If I can find it, just give me a moment. Export, 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 export. Quilts. Oh, I didn't get the opacity. Okay, I'm gonna grab this in a moment. Actually, let me do this fast. Yes, I agree. I should have checked it when we were doing it. Alright. I'm gonna grab it like this. Opacity is not doing anything, so that's very mean. What was doing the opacity? Let me actually see if we have something in here that I can use. Ambient occlusion, nope. Curvature, nope. Thickness, kinda. Height, no. Bend normals, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh wait, I have no both. Here. Normal is kind of fine. World space, ID, bend occlusion. There I have it. So why don't I? Never mind. Okay. So neat trick. If you have like something that you can't like export or you're like too lazy to just do it, just show it here in your view. Go in here and just to the view. So when you export this, it's just gonna export what you have there visible right now, as you can see here. Yes, sometimes you can be lazy. It's fine. There we go. Back in here. No, we are saving this for sure. A few new people came in, so hello, welcome. And we are actually trying to adjust the frills that we have been doing. So I'm gonna go in here, adding a mask, because we only want to try that for now here. I hope this is the font, otherwise it's kind of annoying. So oh no, I didn't actually import it yet, so let me do this. So this one, nope. Okay, so it's gonna add those up in here. Hey, this. There we go. Wait, gonna be lazy because everything is kind of texture except this one because you're an alpha. And opacity is fine. Best color height. Yeah. Yo. Works. Nah, we only need it for here. All right, let's edit. I think this is the base color. This is the heat. This is the normal. And this is the opacity. Wait. Now we are gonna... Oops. Did I? Oopsie. Yeah, okay. That's not helping. Thank you. There we go. I want to move it like this. Maybe a tiny bit smaller. Or even more smaller. But as you can see, boom! We have quilts. We did it, guys. Looks kind of cool, so I like it. Gonna check if I have something more. Metallic. I think you're the roughness. Yes, you're the roughness. I don't need emissive. Sweet! Well, there we got our nice thingy. Now we're just making sure that it's in the correct setting. Looking how big I want to do it. Actually, kind of like this. Yeah. That's pretty much how I want it. Ta-da! We made frills! And it's like definitely not as many polys as the other one. So for the color, I'm actually grabbing probably this kind of thingy. So I'm removing this. Nope. Gonna wanna have this here. Yeah. Now we can just adjust. Nope, like this. Can just adjust the height and everything. Tiny bit. Yeah, like that. We good. Roughness is fine. Normal looks also nice. I probably gonna add some more texture. So let me actually see. I'm gonna remove this again. We're gonna see what kind of texture we have that kind of might fit. Probably something with kind of strong with strong seams, or well, strong. Yeah, I have a lot of textures because I can't control myself. So it's how it's happening up. It's kind of okay. I think this looks kind of okay because we need strong. Let me try this. Hi, Bossy Tony, and thank you for the follow. Appreciate it deeply. And oh my god, this is exactly what we need. Yes, jackpot. So, gonna do this. We're gonna check what of those things we need because This is exactly what we want. It's perfect. Oh, thank you. That's so cute of you. Thanks. So, let me actually see what we want to keep, what we don't want to keep. Because we need to add them later in. That's also fine. False. Fabric details. No, this is actually what I want to keep. Noise we could remove. Curvature doesn't help much. Definitely AO. I'm gonna keep this for now. Base color. We don't need a base color. And yep. Yep. And color. And color. This one we cannot keep. Okay, so now we are adding our thingy. Witches, where are you, baby? So stuff I need to find again. I'm gonna have. Oh wait, we have actually. Yes, I have it saved. So I'm gonna add this in here. And I'll remove this here. Oh, yes, that's exactly what we wanted. Awesome. Gonna check if we are removing more. No, that's fine. That's also okay. Do I want to have it like this? Like this? Don't actually see big difference, I think. Fabric details. Let me actually see how big we are. So if you wanna, I'm just gonna move this tiny bit more here so I can actually see stuff. I think that's fine like that. Yeah. Yep. Yuppity yup. And we're gonna have some less heat. Very subtle. Yep, like that. Yeah, that looks cool. Alright, now we are gonna basically, because I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna copy this. And we are gonna add another black mask. And now those two babies coming into the thing. Let's see if it's actually wait, I just had a thought. Yeah, okay, so we need to turn this around because this is also wrong. Gonna have those two and this one. Well, technically I don't even need this anymore, but we have it now. Alright. And moving it up here. Let's hope it's correctly around. Is it? Is it? Yes. Whew. We lucky. Just gonna check where this is gonna end. Yeah, like that. Sweet. Now we just need to turn around all this stuff. How are the folds? Yeah. Folds need actually to go this way. Whoops. Same here. Fabric details. Also, yeah, this one we need to move around like this. Noise is fine. Curvature is not existent. Ayo is also okay. Fabric detail. Now we need to move as well. Where the heck are you? Oh, there. There we go. Base color, we don't need. Sweet! Whew! Okay. We got this. Looks pretty cool. Wonder if I can... I shouldn't probably do this now. But I wonder if I'm just gonna make it like this. If it's gonna look better or worse. What do you say? Does it look better or does it look worse? Hmm. What actually say it looks better as well. So let's actually grab here. Where are you? No, not rotation. We are gonna eyeball it. Because we are cool. We can do this. We are gonna eyeball the shit out of it. There we go. Yeah, come on. I mean, it's kind of cool because now it like closes this way better as well. No, wait. It was perfect before, so give me that back. Yeah, like that. Now that's cool. And see, this is why I really love masks, because you don't have to redo any painting or anything. You can just go back, change anything, and it's gonna be applied instantly. And oh my god, I love this. It looks really cool. Okay, let's see. We have 30 minutes left, so let's see what we're gonna do next. Oh, it's actually blue. It's supposed to be blue. I don't know, I kind of like it in that brown, but we're gonna see how it's looking in blue. Oh wait, that's not blue, that's blue. I don't know, I kind of like it in that brownish. Asking once again, chat. What color do we like more? Kind of like it in the brown. But blue is more correct, so... I mean, looks kind of nice as well. Stuff we need to decide on. You know what? I'm actually gonna... Alright, so Villette decided as only one. So we are gonna keep it in blue. Looks kind of cool. I really like it. So I'm gonna grab the code because I'm not eyeballing this. So gonna go here, adding it. There we are. Now that looks nice. Really like really like how it's starting to look like. Also, see, this is the cool thing because we are taking now a lot of care that. Okay, we are gonna fix this in a moment. Since we're taking a lot of care for this year, we can actually do an option without the shawl as well. Because if we made directly the shawl, it would like very clearly show at the sides. So we are gonna make nice and clean job, and then later we can always offer different options, etc. So let's fix this baby first. Where the heck are you? Aha. Okay, gotcha. You know, like in those creamies, in those or in those hey, what is the name? Hollywood stuff where you're just like you're waiting for this one moment. And then they give you like a short side glance or something, and then you're like, gotcha! Ha! That was enough for me. So gonna kill this here. There we go, nice and clean. I really like what we did with the apron. It looks so cool. So, we are gonna do the frills now for this thingy here as well. Although, as you can see, we will have later to adjust it a tiny bit more because this is actually going in a small curve. But for now, we are just going full straight with it. So, you know what? I'm just gonna go in here and grab the one that is actually going as straight as here. So I'm gonna grab this one. Copy paste. Copy paste is your friend. Always copy paste. Oh well, that's interesting. So black mask. And we are clicking up here and here. Actually, maybe we should probably do like not together. But, you know, we like to live dangerously. Okay, this one we can actually remove because we don't need this anymore. Looks kind of cool. Oh no, it's different around. Okay, so let me remove this. We actually need to do it one by one. So, where is the damn thingy? There it is. Just gonna do it like that. Come up here. Where the heck are you? Oh, there you are. And of course, it's the wrong way around. So we are gonna flippy flip. And gonna do it like that. And tiny bit bigger, 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 bigger. Pika, pika. Oh wait, we don't have this here yet. Looks pretty cool. I'm wondering if maybe here we should make it a tiny bit bigger. Yeah, I would actually go with here. Slightly bigger. I mean, it's not bigger. It's just in retrovision. So, like, probably like that. It looks fine. Yep. Now we're basically doing the same thing, but for the lower one. So, which is this one. So, clicking up here. And we're gonna move this. Where the heck are you? Ah, there you are. Please be correct around. Oh my god! Why easy when you can do it complicated? Story of my life. Alright. Just need to make sure that it's kind of having the same thickness. I want to have it a tiny bit. Yeah, too much. Like that. Alright. Yeah, like I said, we are gonna adjust it later. Although, do we want to do something crazy? Just asking. Okay, let's try if this works. So I'm gonna move everything. I'm gonna go in here. I'm actually adding an opacity. Opacity is in here. Okay. So I'm wondering if this works. Right. Let's see. Okay. Having the opacity to 0. Now I'm having black mask. Alright guys, wish me luck. As I have no idea if this works. I'm just winging this. Okay, that's already the wrong one. It kind of works, but we definitely need... How the heck are we gonna do this? So we are adding a mask for this. So it only affects this here. And then... Oh yeah, wait, that works. We are actually adding a white mask. this. You need to really like thing around 3 corners right now. Okay, now let me see if I do this now in black. Oops, wrong one. No, I think the other one was actually correct. I'm gonna do it like, whoops. Yeah, like that. Okay, and if I do it now, whoopsie. There we go. All right, let's try this. So I need to kind of like, I'm so bad at drawing. Why do I have to draw? Okay, I'm gonna go up from here. Or not. Oh wait, I'm stupid. Never mind. Okay, what the heck? Why doesn't it work right now? Opacity is on 0. Have it like this and on this. Ah, okay. No, it works. Okay, so let me do it like in here. And then it's gonna go back like this. Then I'm just gonna keep it like this and gonna go back in here. I mean, kind of gives it some variation, so that's fine. Also, if you're like, but you're deleting everything else. Yeah, just give me a moment. We are gonna do this in a second. Okay, and we are going back here. I mean, I'm just playing around, so. All right, let's see. Now, what do? We just click black on all the other UVs. And we need to actually, I think, add this more. Oh, I think we actually will have to remove here the AO because otherwise it's actually doing the shadow. But the idea works, so I'm gonna continue this for now. So in here and with the one, we don't need that. Just gonna clean it like here. Gonna do it like that. This one here. This, and like, nah, come on, like this. And, oh, this is, I think, you, like that. Yeah, I mean, that makes like super much sense, like this, like that, like that. Yeah, I'm aware, I'm trying my best. I'm gonna do this a tiny bit more like here. Nah, that's too much. It's actually kind of smaller, so I'm gonna very, 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 very carefully. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I kind of like that. So here's a tiny bit bigger again. Maybe that's a little bit too strong, so I'm gonna clean it out some more. So we have it like this. Actually, you know, like this is the best when you have like slightly shivering. Also, thank you, Tipo, for the follow. Love you guys. I love that you love what I'm doing. And that no one is like in chat and being like, oh my fucking god, what the heck are you doing? There were so easier ways to do it, but so I'm happy. Happy that you like what I'm doing. Gonna go up down here and actually like that. And like in here. And as you can see, like since this is a mask, we can always redo it. That's the awesome thing about it. Like a tiny bit more like that. Yeah, now that looks cool. Nice. Now we need to clean the other things. Ba, 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 ba. We are saying again no to this. Okay, well, don't like that. Sweet. Kinda probably we'll just remove this completely in here because it just looks a tiny bit weird if it's so much taken away. So I'm just gonna clean this here completely. Then we are gonna go back here into the thing. Probably a tiny bit later. Okay, like that. A tiny bit more. All right, I'm gonna do it like this, 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 because this is kind of like how it's done in the thingy as well. Hi, Tipo! Or Tepo, need to tell me how I should address you. Thank you! It's so cute of you guys. Oh, you're so awesome. Love you all. So, I think that looks nice. I did an oopsie. There we go. I did an oopsie. Gone again. Alright. So let me go back in here. We are gonna fix this baby. There we go. Now that looks much better. I'm kinda like... Let me see if I can clean the ambient occlusion. Oh, it looks so nice. I don't wanna give it up. Damn it. I'm gonna do later with that. Because for now it looks too cool and I don't want to give it up. Also, since a ton of new people arrived, I just want to say hello and thank you and welcome to my stream. And we are actually nearly done. We have 15 more minutes left. As you can see, we did a lot of work today. We did the apron. We actually baked those awesome frills, which you can see here, which are also going to be used up here. In here, I will actually probably make them still a tiny bit smaller. And as you can see, like, if you think like this is gonna be so damn much verticals, no, it's not. This all thingy is, well, not here. Where are you? Give me a moment. Low and low. Is simply this baby, which is gonna be altogether 6,000 verticals. The normal one we are gonna have here, whoops, is having 48,000. So, just short fast something for that. That looks awesome. I really love how it starts to look. Also, thank you guys for like the tips and everything and for the color decision because I'm really, really, really bad at this. Kind of like how we did the corsette. Nope, it's not going in, so that's neat. Just gonna save this. Save. Then I'm gonna see if we can do some auto patching. Oh, we are actually gonna give the dress some seams as well, because as you can see, we have here like the small seam, which is not yet actually being fully addressed. So we are gonna do, we can actually delete this, no one needs that. I'm just gonna add here the height and everything. So gonna make it a little bit higher so we can actually see it. And then I'm gonna add, like before, a black mask. So I think, do we want to have seams up there as well? I mean, I have here a seam, so let's try. I mean, we're here for trying out things. So I'm gonna click this, this. And those two as well. Right. So going in here, filter time. We are gonna add a UV mask. UV masking. Well, I should look for the actual name. So this one is inside. Right, now let's see where we have all the masks. I'm actually gonna use both because then I can like swim them better inside. I mean, up here it doesn't really make sense. So I'm probably gonna remove this one. Or, well, we have it quite strong right now, so I'm gonna turn it a little bit down. And it kinda disappears, so might be fine like that. I think that's actually pretty okay. I'm actually blurred a tiny bit. Right, and the curve shape. Yeah, we want to keep it kind of slow. Actually, on what tab do I have it? And that's too big. Oh, kind of like that. So we have something nice, realistic for up here as well. That looks sweet. Also, I'm gonna probably blur it some more. Yeah, it's too much. Like this. Kind of want to keep it small. And kind of. Yeah. Yeah. Like that. Now we are gonna do a history scrum. Let me actually save first. Because this is kind of bothering me right now, so I'm just gonna be lazy and just gonna kick out the thingy for now. Still kinda because we have there from the bake and everything. Let me actually see if I can. Nah, I kinda don't want to. I will make later a bake without the thing. But for now, I'm just gonna continue with the textures. So, kind of like this. Gonna do a history scrum. Nope. Need to clean the other first. History scrum. And like that. Do I want a stronger contrast? Yeah, probably. But then more blur. And a tiny bit smaller as well. Like softer. I think we will have to do it separately, so let me do this first. I'm just gonna remove this here. So because I really like how it looks up here. Looks damn cool. Maybe even a tiny bit smaller. Like that. Yeah. I'm gonna have it a tiny bit width as well. Yeah, like that. And now we can like deal with this separately. Because this is definitely too big. I think this is fine. Nah, like this. But a little bit stronger. Less hate. Yeah, probably like that. And that contrast more this way. Huh? Why? Sorry, what happens? Why are you sorry, dear? Everything's fine. Oh, damn, guys, look at this beauty. I think we did today a lot of great work. Also, if there's like something for the next streams you definitely want to see, like for example, anything in texturing, anything in modeling, like how to make a low poly model or something, just hit me in chat or write me a short message. And I'm trying to add it to my next streams. I really like the folds we did. They are so cool. All right, I think the next time we are gonna do maybe the back. So we are gonna add here some kind of closure in anything. Then I'm probably gonna add some more folds, although I kind of like the folds how they are. Probably some more folds. Let's actually try how that might look like. Because it's like kind of embossed on it. So it should still be affected by folds and anything. So I'm gonna do this here. We are gonna have nothing affecting it but hate. So going like this. And as you know, black mask, because we love doing black masks. Then I'm gonna see like what could work. Really like this, like going down. And nope, like this. Yeah, that kind of fits. And as you can see, this is why I love masks. Masks are awesome. Yeah, like that. Kind of fits. Then we are just gonna add some more. Gonna make some bigger ones, especially here from the side, like from the stuff up there. Yeah, just so it's, just so it's not 100% clean, because no person on this earth would have such a clean. That's a little bit too strong. I have a lot of shadow fold thingies, so let's see. I'm actually gonna add here a tiny bit more. Why am I making a copy? Because I might have to adjust. Do I want to have it like this, or do I want to have it like this? Probably like this. I'm just gonna add this here because this is where the closure is. So it makes sense that it's there a tiny bit stronger, and that's why I copied it. So I can adjust this separately from the other ones. I go in here and here as well. Nice. And something for up here. Whoops. What do we want to add? Maybe something like that. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's kind of nice. I'm gonna add some more. And probably here as well. Because you always need like some accent folds. And then you can make some bigger ones as well. Yeah, that's cool. Just to give it some variation. And then I'm actually gonna do some following down here as well. Just to give this more depth. Let me actually do this on another layer. Also, like, if you're like wanting to experiment, if you want to have it like stronger, you can always like just copy it. It's also a cool way to experiment with things. All right. 3 more minutes. Let's see if I can do this. Just gonna see. Yeah, I think that's not. Yeah, we need more. Like that. That's too strong. that could work. Yeah, that's nice. Gonna give it some variation. People like, I don't see it. There's like nothing visible. If you're wearing it in-game and the thing is, the sun is gonna reflect from it, you're gonna see it. Believe me. Alright. More here. Some more there. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. I have 1 more minute. Ah! Countdown! Oof. And. Oh, come on. Come on. Like that. Whew. Okay. 1 minute before stream ends. I hope you had as much fun today as I had. Thank you to everyone who wished me a happy birthday. It means the world to me. I hope you learned some interesting things today. As I said before, hit me with a message or write in chat if you have any questions. I think I got today quite a lot of questions in chat and actually read them. So whenever you wanna hit me up or anything, just write me a short message, write in chat, and otherwise, thank you for joining me today. And would love to see you the next time, which will be next Saturday, and we are gonna start with more accessories because we are gonna make this nice thing here. So stay tuned and thank you everyone for joining. Bye bye.